to go. Spain to take on Kutupov. And it's going to be Francis, a substitute who came on towards the end of normal time, with the crowd rather baying at him and trying to distract the young Spaniard, but he beats the distraction and he beats the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Spain. 5 each, of course, and then it goes on into sudden death if the scores are still level then. And Spain have scored. Medved is saved by Unthu. Greeted by disbelief from the crowd, and Medved, who has had a night filled with drama so far. Well, the goalkeepers will always move in these penalty shootouts, but it wasn't a very good penalty in truth, and he knows it. But what a nerve-rending situation this is for any player, let alone the boys in the under-19 competition. And Tirado, and he's been thwarted by Kutupov. So each goalkeeper now has made a save, and suddenly for Medved, life becomes bearable again. But for Tirado, another moment of agony. Too close to the goalkeeper. It's still 1-0 in penalties after the 2-2 draw in the actual match. Kudryashov, who scored one penalty in the game itself and scores again, although Unthu was so close to keeping it out. Kudryashov, the same side as his success in the game. But it's 1-1 and still nothing between these two sides. So Pardo. And he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. A very good penalty indeed. Spain in front again. What a test of temperament. There will be those, believe it or not, who will relish this challenge, and Pardo looks like one of those. It was a very confident penalty indeed. So, Unthu in the firing line again, and it's Ivanauskas. And he sends Unthu the wrong way in turn. And it's all back level again. And we're still no nearer knowing who will play in the final of the World Youth Championship. But we will know in the next few minutes or so, that's for sure. Well, Ge has had a magnificent match. But that would count for naught if he was to miss now. That's the pressure on him. And it's under the goalkeeper. Kutupov, so close again to making the save. This angle should give us a better view of it. It just squirmed past him. Fortune favoured Ge then, but it's 3-2 to Spain. And the defender Mock has been called forward. Now, he's got quite a kick in his left foot. And it's cleverly done. So the Soviet Union have equalised once more. And Mock outwitting Unthu. To go for Spain, it rests on the captain's shoulders. Fernando. Waits for the signal from the referee, and into the top corner. No real chance for Kutupov then. And Spain have kept their composure. They've managed to stay ahead throughout this penalty shootout. Could hardly have been better placed from Fernando, way above the reach of Kutupov. And now, as Unfu goes through this ritual that he's adopted over the last 2 or 3 penalties of initially turning to face the crowd through the net, is Tatarchuk. He saved it! Spain are through! And Unfu is off on a run of triumph. The goalkeeper has put his country into the final of the World Youth Championship, and Tatarchuk has to live with the agony of knowing that his failure cost the Soviet Union.
Well, your heart goes out to Vladimir Tatarchuk, but it was surely not that final penalty miss